Hello. The video you are about to see contains images of dolls only.
Hello everybody.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Hey, what are you doing here? Why aren't you working?
Because I was working very early this morning, so I thought, well, what I'll do is just take a bit of a break, because everybody has to have a break, you know.
Absolutely.
And be on the video.
Well, it's very nice to have you, because we couldn't do a video on Friday.
No.
So it's lovely to have you. And who do you have?
I have the lovely Dulcie today, and I thought I would have her here because I haven't held her on video.
You haven't?
No.
She's been all mine.
That's right.
And she's looking all lovely and gorgeous.
Well, I've stolen her away.
Sweater dress and tights. I took the jeans off her. I felt such a twit. And I suddenly realised that was a sweater dress and not a jumper. So I took the jeans off her and put her tights on her. And now she's wearing her pretty sweater dress.
There we are.
I don't have anybody yet because I have a little haul to show you. It's only a few things. But I bought a few things when I was out shopping on Friday. I got caught in the rain and my bones all hated me, so that's why I've been so quiet all weekend. But first of all, we have this, and it's so pretty. This is a plain white undershirt. I think I've got it the wrong way around, yes I have. Plain white undershirt with a Peter Pan collar and long sleeves. And then over that is a beautiful warm dress. It's almost like a fleecy material. Kind of velvety, I'm not really sure which, but it's lovely. Velour, I'd say it was. Actually, I thought it was fleece, but it isn't, it's velour. And it's like, it's a faded pink, but it's almost like a Burberry pattern, isn't it, Rhea?
Yeah, it's gorgeous with this like very, very pale brown and white and lighter pink.
It's absolutely delumptious, and we'll keep that on one side because we're going to be using that today. And then I've got some more little things for the 3-month-old babies because they really need more things. So I've got these jeans. You've seen these before. These blue jeans with the pink lacing and the little butterfly. And they really are so cute. And then to go with this top, can you tell us about it?
White long sleeves. Up on the one shoulder we've got it's like a golden fern with pink flowers and little red flowers, and then down on the side we've got more golden ferns and red ferns and pink flowers and little green leaves. Beautiful for autumn.
And it's all frilly. There's like a big frill that goes up the sides and round the bottom. Somebody is going to look delicious in that. A really gorgeous outfit. So that's that one. And then I've got this, which is so cute. I love these little shorty rompers with tights. Tell us about this
Again,
one.
white long sleeve underneath.
Mm-hmm.
A gorgeous, it's almost going towards a dark mid pink. It's beautiful, and we've got grey tights with red, pink, and blue and yellow stripes.
Absolutely delicious. It's just and it's made of lovely heavy corduroy, and it's got real little pockets in the front. It's just so cute. And then the last one I've got is this one, and this is not so warm, but it's still really cute. This is a cute little dress and t-shirt.
Well, white long sleeves with little purple dots, like a faded darker purple, and on the chest we've got an embroidered little apple and a flower and looks like a little clover, and along the bottom we've got, I think it's meant to be a little bunny watering flowers, and there's little blue and purple birds and little chicks, and there's a ladybird. It's beautiful.
So sweet. Beautiful autumn clothes from the Nutmeg Autumn range. So I will put these aside and I will get the little lady we're going to change this morning. Give me 1 second. So here I have the delicious Brooke. Beautiful, sweet, smiley face, and I do love this kit so much. It's Donna Rubert's cookie. And I'm going to take your bow off, sweetheart. And your hair looks like you've been pulled through a haystack backwards. We'll do something about that.
She's been playing or in a fight or
She's
something.
been playing with Dulcie. She loves her little sister. So this little summer romper is way too cold for you. We need to change you. She's already got tights on. This did come with tights, this outfit that I've got for her, but she's already got tights on, so we don't need to change them. And she's also got little shoes on, which we will actually be able to keep on her because it's all good. She could do with getting her boots if I can only find them. I'll have a good look for them. We'll put your kinky boots on, shall we, darling? There we go, Rhea, thank you. So there we are. There's Madam with her tights. Right. Now let's put this on you. Oh, this is so cute. Cool. So, what kind of weekend have you had?
It's not been so bad, actually. It's been a pretty good one, I think, really.
I've had a fairly quiet weekend myself because getting caught in that rain didn't do me any favours, but it's all good now. It's all good. It's all good.
So hopefully we'll be back on the YouTube channel over this coming weekend.
Yeah, I hope so. Now then, Madam, this goes on this way. I love Peter Pan colours on things, I really do. It's just so, I think they're so precious because most things have round necks, and I just think a Peter Pan collar is so pretty. With a Reborn, I think a collar really sort of helps a little neck out and makes it sort of balance better. Certainly found on my bigger Reborns, people like Alfie and Bert and this little one, they do get sort of helped out by collars. They look better. You're so gorgeous. Yes, you are. You're so gorgeous. Yes, you are.
And you're pretty gorgeous as well. You're a good one.
It was such a surprise finding her. I wasn't expecting it. Whoops. I'm just throwing things about. Don't worry about me. Yeah, let's pull that down. My goodness me, Brookie Bear. I'm still getting used to the way Brooke feels now because fairly recently I actually gave her a bit of repair, and she needed some more stuffing, and her head needed fixing because it was getting very, very wobbly. And when I actually removed the head, I know this sounds freaky, but when I actually took off the head, the stuffing had clumped quite seriously, and she is quite a few years old, and she needed a lot more stuffing, and I was amazed at how different she felt when I gave her some more stuffing. And she looks different now. She's sort of much plumper and much firmer. She's still cuddly, she's still nice and soft. I haven't overstuffed her to rock hard status. I've learnt that much. I used to stuff all my babies and make them rock hard, but I've learnt that much that I don't do that anymore.
I think all the ones that I've seen that you have given some attention to, they do feel better, actually.
Oh, what a lovely thing to say. Thank you, Mr. B. Which way does this go on? This way. But yeah, her head needed seeing to and Alfie's head needed seeing to. So I did them both together, and she's so much more easy to handle now that she sits up much better and doesn't flop about all over the shop. So it does. It does. I mean, I'm so grateful that I was taught how to, see to the inside, what to do with the inside of a Reborn, how to put the weights in, how to stuff, how to refix a head that, might need
well,
repair.
it's paid dividends, I think.
So much.
Really.
So much.
You've been able to do quite a bit more and give them the attention that they need if there's a problem, because they do develop problems.
They do. Unfortunately, because they get handled so much and they're not factory made, over time they do develop. They need attention. And the best ones do, I think, So it's nice that I don't have to send them to a doll's hospital, I can do it myself. And goodness me, it was a good job that both I and Nicole were here when Lacey had her little emergency.
Dear, I didn't know anything about that, and I was very glad that I didn't.
Oh, look how cute. Yes, it was pretty terrifying, I have to say. I think Nicole was scarier than I was. I think if I'd known then what I know now, I'd have been scared too. That isn't my story, so I can't tell you. But watch Nicole's little ones and you'll see. Oh, how cute. How cute. You look so cute. Yes, you do. Right, let's do something about this hair because you look absolutely, yeah. Spray you down. Yeah, I know it's wet. Water is wet, you know.
Comes from a wet place.
It comes from a wet place. Water is wet. All right. So yeah, I was so grateful that I could, you know, do these things when Lacey had her particular emergency, even though Nicole was there to help me. I don't know quite what I'd have done if she'd actually come to pieces when we were out somewhere or, well, any time, and I wouldn't have known how to put it together again. It would have been just awful. Awful, awful, awful. And she's actually sitting better now and just much, much, much easier to manage than she used to be. Much easier to manage. Isn't she, Bee?
Very much so, I would say. Yes, you really do notice the difference, and she is better.
Yeah.
So it's worked out, it's been positive, hasn't it?
Yes, I will always be grateful that I was taught how to, you know, not to be scared of the inside of a reborn. Because I used to be. I'll never forget when I just had little Leah. She was my first. And I was dressing her one day and her head came off. And actually, because she was a silicone and very pliable, very soft platinum Ecoflex, I was able to put it back on again, but it freaked me out big time. I'll never forget that happening.
Well, you've got a lot more experience now with, over 50 babies, is it?
Haven't got 50 yet.
No, it's
way.
about 48, 49,
48
wasn't it, if I
is.
remember? Yes, that's it.
Yeah, it is.
Because you often get asked
I often get asked how many I
you've
have.
got.
48
So
I
there
have.
we are, yeah.
And yes, it is getting to be a lot.
But we have plans to bring that up to its quota, don't we? We were talking. Okay.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We will see. We will see. Yes, we need to get. We'd like to get at least one more precious baby this year because the fantasy babies, you do like them, but they don't interest you as much as the.
Not as much. Not the later ones. Anyway, I love the earlier ones. Tormy.
Yeah. Oh, your bow's upside down. There we go.
And Azori.
Azori.
She's very good. But I did notice that Wolf. I called him Wolf to begin
No,
with.
it's not Wolf, and it's not Wolf.
Me and Jack called him Wolf. He is developing a little bit of a fan club, actually.
He so is. He so is, and I'm really pleased about it, actually. So yeah, thank you for all those who watched Wolf's videos, and he'll be back again soon. I don't know that I'm going to get round to doing an alternative video this week because I really want to get some of the girls changed into winter clothes. So I think we'll be, stop darling, I think we'll be concentrating on the humans this week.
Right.
But there she is, look at her.
There she is. Oh, I like the feel of that one,
Yeah, isn't it
don't you?
lovely? How's she looking, really?
She looks stunning. but she always does. No bias
You
here.
are stunning, aren't you, darling? Oh, she's such a lovely girl.
A bit like your good self.
Oh, how cute! Thank you, Mr. B. But yeah, I mean, we are look at Dulcie Bear.
I
She's
know.
so cute. We are so blessed to have these wonderful little people in our lives, aren't we, Bea?
Absolutely right, yes.
We are so blessed. So, yeah, we'll see what the year brings before we get to Christmas, and see if there are any new little people coming along. I certainly would like to have a little preemie boy. 'Cause I know I've got Toby, but I'd like a little human preemie boy. We looked out for someone, didn't we, at the show, didn't we, really?
Oh, we
Saw lots
did,
of nice
yeah.
ones. But as I wasn't buying anything in the show.
No, you weren't
see.
buying anything.
I wasn't buying anything.
Oh, no,
And you didn't
not at all.
buy anything, of course.
Well, not much.
No, not much. Just a lump like Dulcie.
Just
a pretty little lump.
Well, I bought her for you, you know. I bought her for you. I didn't need her.
Of course. No, not in this world, no.
I thought you'd like her. So
Oh, okay.
I got
well,
it for
thank you
you.
very much. Really appreciate that. And we do have names already, don't we?
Yes, we do have names. We wanted a little preemie boy, and I would like another little girl. So we have names picked out ready.
See what happens.
So we will see what happens about that. In the meantime,
Yes.
we will love you and leave you for now.
We will.
Oh, look, he's going to come.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Oh, look, Brooke's just so beautiful. I just can't get over how gorgeous she is these days. She's so gorgeous. Put your head straight, darling. Okay, put it straight. There we go. So, we'll love you and leave you for now. Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you can join me for that if you possibly can. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves.
And enjoy your babies.
And
let's be good to each other.
Bye-bye.
Bye.